Hi, my name is Rhonda from Oombawka Design, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this stitch pattern repeat that I've used in the Tropical Paradise crossbody bag. I've also used it in this upcoming hat pattern. And this stitch pattern itself is exactly the same for both projects. The only difference is the rest of the bag itself. So the bag itself is worked in half double crochet. The hat is being worked in double crochet. I'm going to demonstrate how to do the stitch pattern today using my 5.5mm hook and the Caron cakes that I am using right now for the hat. This is a child size hat, and I will share the pattern for it later this week. To begin, you're going to single crochet in the first stitch to join, so not the chain 3, the first stitch. Now you're going to chain 6, and in the third chain from your hook, you're going to work a 2 double crochet cluster. 1, 2, 3. So yarn over, insert into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and repeat that. Yarn over, insert into the same loop, same chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3. Next, we're going to skip the stitch we worked in, plus 2 more stitches. So 1, 2. In the next stitch here, we're going to work a 3 double crochet cluster. So yarn over your hook, insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, repeat one more time, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 4. We're going to repeat that, skip one more stitch, and do the same 3 double crochet cluster in the next stitch. You'll have 4 loops, yarn over, pull through all 4, chain 3, work a 2 double crochet cluster in the third chain from the hook, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through, skip 2, 1, 2, and work 1 double crochet in the next stitch, like so. So this is what you have for that first little section. Now we're going to repeat that process again. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, work your 2 double crochet cluster in the third chain from the hook, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3, skip 2 double crochets, so 1, 2, and in the next one you're going to work a double crochet 3 together, or a 3 double crochet cluster. So you have 4 loops, and now we'll skip 1 stitch and do the 3 double crochet cluster again in the next stitch. Four loops, yarn over, pull through all. Now we'll chain 3 again, work your 2 double crochet cluster in the third chain from the hook, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3, skip 2, 1, 2, and work your double crochet, like so. And you'll see the repeat done here twice. You repeat this all the way to the beginning until you get to the last double crochet, and we're going to skip that last double crochet and I'll show you what to do. So I'll meet you back there in a second. After you've worked this all the way around the hat, you'll finish your last 2 double crochet cluster, skip the final 2 double crochets of the round, and slip stitch right into this space here. And that will complete that one round. Now for the next round, we're going to start with a chain 5, and you're going to turn your project so that we're working in the opposite direction. This chain 5 counts as 1 double crochet and a chain 2. We're going to work into the first 3 double crochet cluster right here. And when we made the stitch, you can see this is the top of the stitch here on this side. So when you flip it to go back the other way, this is the part you're going to be working into. This one over here is actually a chain. So we're going to be working right into this space. And we're going to be working a 3 double crochet cluster into this space here, this stitch here. Just like we did before, the 3 double crochet cluster, until you have the 4 loops, yarn over, pull through all 4. Now we're going to chain 1 and work a second 3 double crochet cluster into the same spot. Like that. Yarn over, pull through all of the loops, chain 2. We're going to skip everything here and work into this double crochet. And remember, the top of the stitch is going to be on the left side of the post if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, the stitch is going to fall to the right. So it'll be the opposite. So for us, because we're working, or for me, because I'm working right-handed, you work into this stitch here, which is the double crochet, and work that double crochet. And this is what you'll have after you've done so. And then we continue that. We just keep repeating this all the way around the hat. So to begin, you chain 2, and we're going to work a 3 double crochet cluster here, you're going to chain 1, work a second 3 double crochet cluster, chain 2, and work your double crochet in the top of the double crochet. Chain 2, and repeat. And we do this all the way around the hat. So 3 double crochet cluster, chain 1, 3 double crochet cluster in the same spot, chain 2, double crochet in the top of the double crochet. So work that all the way around, and I'll show you what we do when we get to the end of the row. Now I've worked all the way around the hat. And you can see here, this is the initial chain 5 that we worked. We're skipping the last double crochet because we're going to make this initial chain 5 share the double crochet spot. So we're going to just work a slip stitch right into this chain 5 space right here at the beginning. So slip stitch that and see how it pulls it up and it makes it look like the double crochet and it makes it nice and neat. Next, you're going to chain 3 for the hat. For the bag, it'll tell you to chain 2 because we're working half double crochets for the bag. But for the hat, you chain 3 and you turn your project back to the right side of your work. So you'll be working around the outside of the hat again, which is the proper way to be doing it. And we're going to work 3 double crochets in the initial chain 2 space at the beginning. We're turning this back into double crochet round. So I'm just going to show you where to work them. So 3 in the first one, 1 double crochet in the top of the 3 double crochet cluster, one into the chain one space between the two 3 double crochet clusters, one into the top of the next 3 double crochet cluster, 2 into the chain 2 space, one into the top of the double crochet, like that. And we're going to work this all the way around the hat. The only difference is this extra one here. I put one extra double crochet in the first space because I don't count my chain 3s as double crochets when I work double crochet rounds. So I will show you one more repeat set. So double crochet twice into the chain 2 space, double crochet once into the top of the 3 double crochet cluster, once into the chain 1 space, once into the top of the double crochet 3 together or a double crochet cluster, 3 double crochet cluster, twice into the chain 2 space, once into the top of the double crochet. And you repeat that all the way around the hat until you get back to the beginning, and you'll join to the top of the first double crochet to join. The only difference from the hat to the bag is that we're working half double crochet stitches for this round and a chain 2 at the beginning instead of the chain 3. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more video tutorials and video crochet patterns. And please visit oombawkadesignCrochet.com for more free patterns. Thank you very much.